wrestling, where to connect. The squared circle, the place you have to earn your respect. So get right with the program or you'll get left. AIWF across the US and all over the globe. We are live and direct, so tune and see who wins and who suffer the loss. This match just got you over one fall.
And welcome to AIWF Across the Globe. I'm your host, RM Duke, and for episode 51, we like to call this the Lost Files. Now, in the process of making these episodes, we sometimes have AIWF events that we want to pull multiple matches from because they're so good, but we like to keep one promotion match per episode so that we're not having one promotion dominate the entirety of Across the Globe. But in this situation, we get to bend the formula a bit. We get to show you two matches that didn't make the cut because of that stipulation and finally broadcast them here across the globe. For our first match, we go back to EPW Wrestling in Mississippi to go to a feud that we've been following since the beginning of Across the Globe. Marco Harris versus Dorian Vane for the EPW Heavyweight Championship.
The following contest is for the EPW Championship. Introducing first the challenger, escorted to the ring by the Order, weighing in at 250 pounds from Memphis, Tennessee, is the head of state, Dorian Vane.
Look at Dorian Vane. Look at the Order, all of these guys.
I'm confused. Why are they out here with him? It's supposed to be a one-on-one for the title.
Because they're a group. They call the Order. They can go out with each other, you moron.
And his opponent is the current and reigning EPW Heavyweight Champion, weighing in at 190 pounds from Jackson, Tennessee, Mr. Energy, Marco Hangtime Harris.
What? Oh my God! Did you see that? Jeez! Wow. Oh my God! My God! He just took him out like bowling pins.
Just like that, 1, 2, 3, they all go down.
Oh my!
He's not wasting no time.
Marco Harris, you never know what he's going to do. This is a high flyer for sure. I did not expect that. Nobody expected that.
Man,
Marco Harris is beating that living heck out of Dorian Vane.
he come up. I'm talking about way up there.
My God, he came out here. He's ready. He's ready for a fight.
And he's not messing with the Order either.
Oh, no. Look at this. Oh, now they're on him.
The match ain't started. The Order just pounding away on Marco Harris.
Man, they're beating a stew out of Marco Harris.
Oh, look.
What?
He kicked him out.
He kicked him out. He can't do that.
He just kicked the Order out.
He can't do that.
I'm glad he done it.
Oh, no. Dorian Vane might be in trouble with that.
He's mad. Look, Dorian is bad man here.
Oh, no.
As he pounding away on Marco Harris. He is upset because they kicked the rest of the Order out.
The referee didn't have a right to do that.
I'm glad he done it.
We're going to start. Here he is in the ring now. Dorian Vane is not happy.
Ref said ring the bell. Here we go. We're underway.
It starts officially right now.
Yep. I'm going to tell you.
And
whoa, look at the strength of Dorian Vane.
Yeah, Marco Harris is still.
Oh, my goodness.
He's still kind of hurt because those them jumping him out here. But now he's oh, my God, what a drop kick Marco did.
I'm going to tell you, Marco Harris, he's going to go down as one of the greatest EPW heavyweight champions. I mean, he's a great one. And he's a fighting champion. He didn't have to accept this match.
Well, you know what? If anybody can take this away from him, it would be Dorian Vane.
I mean, I agree with you on that one. But I'm saying he could have said, it won't be for the title, but I'll give you a match.
Oh, no. Look at the physique of Dorian Vane. This guy's got the strength, he's got the looks, and he's got the talent. And Marco Harris might be in trouble on this one.
Dorian Vane picks him up. Big knee lift, big shot to the back.
Man, Dorian, look at that. Say, come on, where you Marco Harris fans at now? It's the best you got.
He's choking him on that bottom rope. Refs counting. Hollywood, Saturday, October the 11th, will be our huge Halloween TV taping Abaddon from AEW will be here, plus TNA's Crazy Steve. More surprises. Get your tickets now. EPWWrestlingMS.com.
Man.
That'll be huge. And right now, Dorian Vane is taking it to the champion. Pounding away on Marco Harris.
He wants the gold. And Dorian Vane might be getting the gold right now. Look at this. Come on. Referee.
Well,
Two count by the referee.
That belt will match his ring attire, the gold and white.
I'm glad you agree he'd be better champion than Marco Harris. I'm glad
I
you
did
agree.
not say I agree. I
I
said it would match.
Yeah, you said it would be great around his waist. I'm glad you
I did not
said
say
that.
anything about that.
And I agree with you.
But it looks better around Marco Harris's. Oh, my goodness. He's going to that lower back. You know, Marco is taking a pounding. He got him, man, he got him locked in right here in front of the ref. Ref right on it. Man.
Man, did Marco give it up? Is he, what's happening here?
No, he hadn't given it up. But I'm going to tell you, Marco's had a lot of great title defenses, but this may want to be his greatest challenge. This guy, Dorian Vane, is huge.
And he can do it by himself.
I
he don't need no help.
Well,
But we got to step away for our last commercial break. We'll be right back. We are back.
Marco badly bad, trying to get out of it right here, Hollywood. And he's almost there.
Man, he's hitting him with elbows.
Man. Uh-oh.
There he goes.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. Look at the strength of Dorian Vane.
Marco battling back, though, with all he's got.
He's trying to take him out.
Uh-oh, he's going in the ropes.
Oh, my. He punched him.
Big flying punch. And I'm going to tell you, Dorian Vane hadn't hit the mat much either. I don't know if he's been down yet.
Man. Dorian Vane's not been out now. He's not been down yet.
That's what I was finna say. I don't recall it. But I'm going to tell you, Marco Harris is taking it to him now.
He's doing everything to take him down.
Oh, no. He hits that knee on that top turnbuckle. Marco's in trouble.
Marco reaching for that knee. He knows he's in a lot of pain right now. Oh, he's sizing him up. Oh, he misses.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no.
Dorian's in trouble.
He finally takes him down.
He's down now.
Uh-oh. Here comes. Oh, look.
Oh, and he took him down.
Oh, my God.
Ethan Ross goes down.
Ethan Ross didn't know what hit him.
Oh, Marco. Oh, he got him.
He got him.
Come Eli Knox out of here. Refs done run him off once.
Referee warning him to get out of here.
Marco Harris to get him out of here.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
That's the way to do it. Oh, Marco. Oh.
My God.
The order may have just costed the head of state the title right here with their interference.
This could be it.
Hey, who is this?
What?
Oh, somebody done grabbed the ref out of here.
What? Who?
Slams him down.
What? Who is this? What's happening? Who is this?
I don't know.
What is he going to do?
Referee's down, order. Who is this?
What? I don't know who this is.
And Marco Harris, I don't know.
Oh, no, he can't do that.
Well, they just done it.
Oh, my. Who is that masked man?
I don't know. Uh-oh. Dorian Vane picks Marco up. Oh, my goodness.
And the masked man throws the referee back up in the ring. Whoever he is.
No.
Oh, my God.
Come on.
The winner of the match and new EPW champion, Dorian Vane.
My God, we got a new champion, but who is the masked man? Doesn't that belt look great around Dorian Vane's
He's
waist?
got a Marco Harris shirt on.
Who is he?
Hang time Marco Harris t-shirt on.
And
comes out here and costs Marco the title.
I want to know who it is.
Man, the order is getting stronger and stronger.
But who's the masked man?
I don't know.
Are we going to find out? We're running low on time. I mean,
Who is it?
we're about to run out of time. Oh, no. Who is it? Who is the masked man?
I don't know.
What? It's Izzy Rotten.
If you want to see more of what EPW Wrestling has to offer, including their incredible weekly show, you can check them out at the link below. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Lance by Chance, wrestling as a Von Erich. Read all about World Class Championship Wrestling. Who was he? Why was his character created? And why did Fritz expose his true identity on TV? Russell Black Bart. Follow Bart's 30-year career through the Carolinas, Florida, Georgia, Mid-South, World Class, and the WWF. Bart's Tell It Like It Is humor keeps you wanting more stories. The Pro Wrestling Vault, Volume 1 and 2. First-hand account short stories from wrestlers from the here and then. Get your signed copies only at WrestleVille.com. WrestleVille, it's where wrestling lives.
Welcome back to AIWF Across the Globe. Now it's time for our main event showcase. In this showcase, we go back to Singapore Pro Wrestling for women's wrestling action. In our main event, we watch former WWE superstar and current AEW and ROH superstar Lacey Lane take on Alexis Lee.
W Fanatics, this is Hardcore Island 3, and what an exciting matchup we have here for you. Alexis Lee going up against, making her first appearance here in SPW, is our international guest, Lacey Lane, and referee Sodic calling for the bell. And you can feel the excitement from the crowd here tonight. Our fans in attendance obviously excited to see a talent of the caliber that is Lacey Lane. Alexis Lee having some fun here, but oh wait a minute, Lacey Lane, single leg takedown. Well, it's over.
Let's go for a ride.
And Lacey Lane taking a moment to enjoy her appearance here in SPW. Roll up Lacey Lane, but no, Alexis Lee manages to roll out of that one. Alexis Lee taken down once again. Lacey Lane, you love to see it. Pass by. Alexis Lee catches Lacey Lane, but oh no, into an arm drag. Beautiful arm drag there. Like Lacey Lane comes in hot into the corner, but oh! The agility of Alexis Lee on display, and whoa, what a kick right to the chin. Alexis Lee, let's a hook. Could this be it? Kick out at 2. Alexis Lee, the current SPW Queen of Asia champion after winning. Lacey Lane with a roll up, but oh no. Off the ropes and basement drop kick right to the chest. Alexis Lee goes down. And as I was saying, Alexis Lee, the current Queen of Asia champion, after an emotional brawl that she had against Yuki Kamifuku. Alexis Lee taking a breather. Lacey Lane charging at Alexis Lee, but Alexis Lee asking for a breather and exchanging an alcoholic beverage here tonight at Hardcore Island 3. Lacey Lane, oh, but the point of the elbow connecting with the chin. Lacey Lane, blow to the back. Alexis Lee goes down hard. Lacey once again. Lacey pulling out a chair. An empty chair from the audience side. Lacey Lane off a hot and successful tour from the Philippines. A chance for her to reconnect with her Filipino heritage as Lacey Lane looking for a victory here tonight at Hardcore Island 3, and that connected flat across the chest. of our champion here. Lacey Lane charges up, comes in, crossbody. Alexis Lee in a world of hurt here right now. Alexis Lee being manhandled on the outside, courtesy of our international guest here, and Lacey Lane off from the top apron. No, cartwheels over. Alexis Lee catches Lacey right onto the hardest part, the hardest side of that ring, that side ring apron. Lacey Lane gets thrown back in, and all momentum that Lacey had gained early in this match. She's now lost her steam as Alexis Lee has Lacey in the corner. Chop across the chest. Alexis Lee feeding herself, and rising knee. With the wrist trap. And sliding elbow, sliding basement elbow, but not enough to put down an international guest here at Hardcore Island 3. What a matchup we are witnessing here. SPW, the home for female action, just like this, as Alexis Lee goes off the rope. Big put right to the side temple. Lacey goes down. Alexis Lee, legs are hooked. Could this be it? Kick out at 2. Alexis Lee places Lacey across that bottom rope. Alexis Lee, bad intentions here, coming in hard, but Lacey sweeps the leg, back in control, goes for the boot. Alexis Lee ducks away, and back of that head colliding with the mat, and takes a bite out of the shoulders of our guest here tonight. Senior referee Sodic calling for some clean competition here. Alexis Lee just driving the back of the head of Lane on that hard mat. Absolute brutality on display here, but Lacey pushes Alexis into the corner. Lacey able to break out, and Alexis Lee but Lacey catches that. Point of the elbow connects. Alexis Lee, knife edge chop. And my goodness, the strikes that Lacey is bringing here at Hardcore Island. Oh my goodness, Alexis Lee head was almost taken off there. Lacey on fire here, coming in hard. Uppercut right up to the chin. Back in control, into the corner. Lacey charges in. Alexis Lee ducks away. Flat of the foot, connected with that super kick. Alexis Lee connects with the spear. Crawls over, but no, Lacey. Very smart there from our international guest, rolling to the outside, getting some space, creating some distance, but Alexis Lee looking to close the gap. Oh my goodness, fans, please, for your safety, get out of the way. Havoc, mayhem, calamity, spilling onto the outside. The fans getting a full view of the action here at Hardcore Island 3. Alexis Lee back in control. Lane rolled back into the ring. Legs are hooked right across the chest. But even with Alexis Lee putting all of her weight, she was not it was not enough to put Lacey down. Lacey, the tenacity on display as Alexis Lee going for the ankle lock, but Elaine able to get that rope break. Senior referee Sodik to the count of 4. Alexis charges in, but once again gets swept across the legs as Lacey comes in hard. Whoa, my goodness. Flat of the foot right to the face. And that had to have knocked out the Lion City hit girl. Jumping leg drop, not enough to take down the Queen of Asia champion. Super kick connects. Alexis Lee is down. Legs are hurt. Lacey Lane could do it, but no. Shoulder up from our champion. And Alexis Lee grabs Lane. Is she looking for the choke slam? Alexis Lee has her out, but no. Lane powers out. Catches Alexis Lee. Club right across the chest. And Alexis Lee, 10. Clubbing blows, but Alexis Lee able to shift her momentum. Legs are hooked, but no. Lane catches Alexis. Alexis catches Lane. Oh, in the action. Going up to 100 here. Lane, could this be it?
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Lacey.
This was Lacey Lane's first time ever coming to the shores of Singapore, appearing here at Hardcore Island 3, presented by Singapore Pro Wrestling SPW. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been such an exciting matchup here at Hardcore Island 3, and it only gets better. And if you want to see the latest action happening here in SPW, you know what to do.
And if you want to see more of what Singapore Pro Wrestling has to offer, you can check them out at the links below. And if you want to see more of what AIWF has to offer, whether it be upcoming events, breaking news, or content in our past and present library, you can check us out at the links below. Now, next week is a very, very special episode. It is the official 1-year anniversary of the debut of AIWF across the globe back on January 16th of last year. And there's no way to really emphasize how much we appreciate the love and support you've given us to allow us to be in this situation. Here on behalf of Gorilla Press Productions, if it wasn't for the AIWF management, if it wasn't for all the companies that partnered with us to make Across the Globe happen, if it wasn't for the love and support of you guys at home, we wouldn't be in the position we're in to be able to bring you the best wrestling across the independent scene thanks to the AIWF network. Next week's episode is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be more of a highlight reel of all the things we've done in the past year here with you guys across the globe, plus a possible sneak peek of what might be to come in year 2 of Across the Globe. Until then, thank you for your support, thank you for being a part of the crew, and we will see you next time with the next opening bell.